So, again, I don't claim clairvoyance, but the scenario that seems most plausible to me for actual use of solar geoengineering would be if temperatures in the tropics really start causing massive crop failures and potentially famines and so on. Yeah, I should also point out that there have been a number of studies that suggest, at least in the high emission scenarios, that substantial parts of the tropics could become essentially unlivable outdoors, at least some of the time, where if the heat and humidity gets beyond a certain point, then you can no longer cool your body through sweating. And it's projected that it's at least a possibility that substantial portions of the tropics could be in that situation by the end of the century. And so that if there's a crisis where there's ongoing famine year after year from ongoing crop failure, and you're the leader of a country and you think I could potentially save millions of lives, not only in my country, but throughout the tropics, and we just have to make this $18 billion a year investment, and we can do it in a coalition of countries that are similarly affected, that seems, at least to me, like a plausible scenario. And I think that it could also be used probably initially not as an actual deployment, but as a threat that says, look, if you don't give us aid and address our food security needs, we're going to have to do this. But I think that there's been a narrative about how solar geoengineering is in the interests of the sort of rich and the powerful. And I think the fact that it's something that is effective and low cost transfers a lot of power to people who are marginalized.